Architecture is sold through presentation. Architecture is also developed through presentation. Because what you can see, you can understand. What you can understand, you can evaluate. And what you can evaluate, you can develop. This course shows how architects sell projects today through the constant ping-pong between development and presentation. You will learn how composition guides attention, how to recognize views with the best selling potential, and why image content matters so much. You will learn how visual storytelling builds emotion, meaning, and connection to your project. In short, you will understand why some visualizations convince and others fail. Photoshop becomes an essential part of both development and presentation, and you will see how to use it to evaluate and develop ideas quickly and intuitively. You will learn how 3D, Photoshop, and real contextual studies work together to reveal the best-selling views while exposing weaknesses in the project that must be improved. You will learn how to analyze the context to understand key features and spatial qualities and identify opportunities that guide early design, and how studying real urban spaces can lead to concrete improvements in your own project. You will learn how the project can strengthen key connections, flows, and views in the context, and how landscape and architecture can be developed holistically so the project becomes stronger for both users and the wider public. We discuss how to create a clear spatial logic and visual identity so users always know where they are and feel oriented. Together we find the strongest exterior and interior opportunities, and you will see me visualize both the main exterior and interior of our 20,000 square meters university campus. You will also learn how to get the best photographic materials for your visuals and what you need to know about drones, city photography, copyrights, and anonymization. You will learn how to create precise camera matches between real photos and your 3D model. This is explained in detail because without correct montage, your visualizations cannot be used for evaluation or official submissions. We discuss how to prepare your project for rendering to keep full control over the expression and direction, and why light, sun direction, shadows, reflections, and geometry must be correct for the visualization to be useful in real evaluation of the design. We also speak about camera principles, sun diagrams, ambient lighting, layers, and the plugins that gives you the best control in large projects under deadline stress. You will learn why render passes and masks are the holy grail of architectural visualization and how to implement them in practice. We discuss render setup, quality, sampling methods, and how your hardware affects modern rendering. You will see the entire process up close, explained step by step, and how it moves into Photoshop in a semi-automated workflow that gives you full control. We go through the complete post-production workflow in Photoshop. You will see how to use layers, selections, blend modes, masks, and groups to build structure, control tone and color, integrate skies and reflections, and apply typical ArcViz effects in a repeatable, efficient workflow. We also look at how Midjourney can inspire both development and presentation, and how real manufacturer references can strengthen your design and thereby your ability to sell the project. We speak about how to find the architectural form language and let it define the geometrical expression throughout the project to create stronger and more coherent architecture. We also speak about flexible furnishing, built-in functions, artificial lighting and ceiling solutions, and how these elements are shaped and subordinated by the exact form language. You will see the full interior render preparation in 3D Studio Max and V-Ray, down to every menu, method, and plugin. We move back into Photoshop and build the entire interior image together, from first pass to final render, so you can see every step and understand exactly how and why it works. All tricks are shown and shared as we speak about context integration, realism, interior render passes, sea depth, light, reflections, and people integration. Everything in this training is shown through one concrete project, a 20,000 square meters university campus in the middle of Copenhagen. The goal is simple: to give you a clear structure and a practical workflow that helps you sell your project more effectively by both developing and presenting them better. Everything is demonstrated step by step, and if you need help applying the methods to your own project, you can book consulting through Cadman.dk. I have worked with architecture and visualization for more than 20 years, refining how design and presentation work together to sell a project, and it is all given to you here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you inside the course.